part 5. Just before we begin part 5, which are the second batch of alphabet letters, if you have your mirror, look at yourself and go, here's your A, E, I, O, U. Here's your B, M, and P. Here's your C, K, and G. Here's your D, J, N, and T. Mouth almost closed. Here's the F and V. So now we're going to do the H, about like this. The L is mouth almost closed, 5% only open. The R, S, and Y is, and the W is. Okay, so use your mirror if that will help you see the positions. So part 5, the second batch of alphabet positions. H is an easy position. Just like I think C, K, and G was easy, so is H. There are 3 easy ones. R, S, and Y is also easy. So C, K, and G is easy. H is easy. How easy is it? All you have to do is open your mouth, like doing A, E, I, O, U, but not as wide. Only 40%. Here's A, E, I, O, U. Here's H. Okay, very gently force out air. You're open 40%. Here are the words. Hate, handsome, have. Ready? Hate. Ready for handsome? Handsome. Ready for have. Have. Make that V. Have. Let's do it again. Hate. Hate. Ready for handsome? Handsome. Ready for have. Have. Here it is. He hasn't had much happiness. He hasn't had. Before we do that, let's do these words. Ready for have. Have. How about hair? Hair. How about habit? Habit. Here comes heat. Heat. Hockey. Hockey. How about home? Home. What do I do for my mouth? Home. How about hospital? Hospital. Do it again. Hospital. Feel that H. How about house? House. House. No? House. What's the sentence? He hasn't had much happiness. See how long it takes me to do that one word at a time. Ready? He hasn't had much happiness. Almost 8 seconds, 7.68 seconds. I'm kind of sad about that. I'm thinking of somebody who's very sad. Let's see how long it actually takes me to say this sentence. He hasn't had much happiness. 7.94, pretty close. How do we put it together? He hasn't had much happiness. How long does that take? Let's see. Ready? He hasn't had much happiness. 5.72. Let's see if I do it at the same time again. Ready? He hasn't had much happiness. Let that go a little longer, but I know we did it about the right time. So look what happens when I close my lips for much. It takes a little more time before I say the word because I'm closing my lips. Look, he hasn't had much happiness. So you need to take more time, and after you close your lips, wait a little longer. Let your lips settle before you say the word much. Watch what I'm doing. He hasn't had much happiness. Some of you might go, he hasn't have. Make sure you do the D. He hasn't had had much happiness. Good. There's the H. Easy. The L is a little harder. The tip of your tongue goes to about 30 degrees. Position is behind the top teeth, where the teeth meet the gum. So the mouth is almost closed, about 5%. So real relaxed. Put your tongue behind your top teeth and almost close your mouth. ready for lucky. Lucky, ready for love. Love, look at that V. Love, ready for lie. Lie, ready for long. Long live beautiful love. Ready? Long live beautiful love. Remember we talked about getting into the position right away? Let's see how I do it on this word. Ready? Long live beautiful, I'm already there, love. I was actually there for the L for beautiful, so I could keep it there for love. Let's see how that works. Ready? Long live beautiful love. I kept it there for love. Good. I don't want to put long live beautiful love in clumps. It should stay where it is. Let's do these L words. Ready for lamp. Lamp. Ready for language. Language. How about large? Large. How about last? Last. How about library? Library. How about like? Like. How about loud? Loud. How about line? Line. Long word. Ready? Line. Good. That's the L. For the R, S, and Y, when you say words that begin with R, S, and Y, you need to relax your mouth totally. And each of these words should have like a lead-in. It's a long beginning. So when you say ran, sen, yes, years, it's not ran, but ran. Sen becomes send. Yes becomes yes. Years becomes years. Let's do it again. Ran, ran. Send, send. Yes, yes. Years, years. There's a ye. Look at my mouth. Years. So it's called a lead-in, a long beginning. Ye. Your mouth is totally relaxed and slightly open. Almost have your mouth fall asleep. Really be relaxed. Tongue sometimes goes to the back of your mouth when you say some of these words. Let's see these words. Ready for rain. Rain. Ready for recent. Recent. Ready for road. Road. Ready for ruin. Ruin. Reasonable. Reasonable. Recognize. Recognize. Read. Read. How about saw? Ready? Saw. Seen. Seen. Seven. Seven. Spit. 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 Ready for scale. Scale. Schedule. Schedule. Score. Score. Science. Science. How about yes? Yes. How about yellow? Yellow. Yesterday. Yesterday. Yard. Yard. Yield. Yield. Year. Year. Young. Young. Yours. Yours. So just a before you say the word. In Canada, we don't say yes very often. We say, yeah, huh? Because to go yes requires yes. 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 Relax your mouth. You don't need to go just simply yes. At the end of the day, you're going to say, my name is Lou, and I came to Canada from Hong Kong about 7 years ago. You go 7 years ago, I hear your accent. If you go 7 years ago, every time you say years, get that yeah. Give it a long, long push. Ready? 7 years ago. All right, how about R at the end of a word? What happens when you try to put R at the end of a word? Far. Car. Look how my tongue goes up. War. Car. How about the letter R? Look. R. My tongue goes up at the very last moment. Let's read about it. Your mouth is slightly open and totally relaxed. Can you go R-ra? Look what happens when I go A-R-R-R-A. Look. R-ra. R-ra. That's what you want to do. At the end, after you go R, your lips are very tight over your teeth. R. Very tight. R. Look at the weird face I make. R. Like I'm growling. Grr. At the end, the lips are stretched over the top teeth very tight, and the tongue goes to the back of the mouth. What you want to do is this. Ah, look, my tongue doesn't move. Open your mouth. How do you spell R? It's A-R-E, or R is A-R-E. So let's get that vowel opening. Ready? Ah. Ah. Now what you want to do is do this. R. As soon as I bring my hand back, I'm going to bring my tongue up. Try to do it. Look. R. Look at my hand. Look at my hand. Watch. R. Do it again. R. Don't bring it up before. Ready? One more time. R. You did it. Car. Now how about if we cut it off? R. R. Car. All right, you did it. If you didn't get it, actually, how about this? There are 2 blasts of air for the final R sound. It's like a stone hitting the water and taking 2 more hops. If you've ever taken a stone, thrown it in the water on a smooth lake, and it goes, it jumps, skips. So you want to go R, R. Take your hand and go R. Move it to the side like an EKG in a hospital. R. Meanwhile, my tongue is moving up. R. R. Let's try another way. R. Do it again. R. How about if we go, instead of R, I'm just going to go R. Look. 2 R-Ras and then just an R. Look what I'm doing. R. R. I put them together. R. I didn't do R. Let's do R, R, R. Ready? R. 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 Another way to do it is this. Here's an I, and here's the dot on the top of the I. See if we can hit the I in the middle, and then pop the top. Let's see what that looks like. R. Hit it in the middle. R. And poke my eye. Let's see if I can poke my eye. Ready? R. Up to the side here. I'm going to poke it right there. Okay? R. Look at my tongue. R. Hopefully you can do it. R. Let your tongue go to the back of your mouth. Look at my hand. R. R. So you push it like this, then you turn it, and bring your hand back. Do it again. R. We are. Do it again. We are. Hope you did it. She was far away is the sentence. Do it. She was far away. Look how that F helps me get the R. Far. If I go fa, fa. Don't make the contact. Fa. No. Pushing pretty hard. Far. So when you do the F, I forgot to tell you this. When you do the F, when your teeth come down, they'll either be on the top of your bottom lip, or a little bit to the front, or a little bit to the back. Okay, but when you make an R, you need to make that F. Far. Far. Fa. Fa. Far. Okay, hope that helps. Hope you can do an R. I've been teaching this for a long time, and it's very exciting to be in a classroom and have almost everybody in the classroom say for the first time, R. R. The word obviously occurs so often in so many words. Last letter is the W. One more time. Put it in there. It says make a round kissing position. A small round hole in the middle. Keep the lips in close, not far out. Don't go, just keep them very in. Keep the lips in close, not far out. Move gently from the W to the vowel. What does this mean? When you go Y, you want to go Y. Very gently from the W to the vowel. How about want? Want. Do it again. Want. How about word? Word. How about work? Work. How about world? What do I do? World. So it goes about the same area. World. World. How about when? When. How to do for the end? When. Ready for will? Will. Ready for we? We. Ready for ever? Open your mouth. Ever. Ready for when? When. How about when will we ever win? Let's try that. 1, 2, and 2. Ready? When will we ever win? Ever win. Do it again. Ready? When will we ever win? How about 1, 3, and 1? Here's a hard one. When will we ever win? Do you think you can get it? It's the first time we've done 3 words all day. Ready? When will we ever win? If you did it, that's great. So every time you say a word that begins with a W, make that little hole and wait. And then go very gently into the word that follows. Let's try these words. Watch, watch. How about wait? Wait. How about well? Well. What? What. There's no H there, just what. You don't go what. It's simply what. Ready for window? Window. How about word? Word. How about with? With. With. Will. Will. Good job. That's the end to part 5.